Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Brad Teaches video. Today is actually the first video I'm doing that features my face, and it features actually me, in real life rather than just narrating programming videos. And what I wanted to do was start a new video series on the channel in which I could basically do not just basic homework tutorial help, but I also teach about the basics of programming. And so today I'm really excited to start a brand new video series on the channel, which I'm calling Brad Teaches Basics. So for those of you who've been on the channel before, I typically do these programming homework tutorials for the TEALS intro to programming classes, right? And these are in Snap and Python. And the whole goal for me was to basically help you with your homework, help you figure out the assignments and explain some of the concepts that are covered along the way. I also try to help out the teachers of the program so that they can get started and just get straight to getting into the lessons without really having to figure out the homework for the first time. But I also realized in speaking to a lot of people who would watch the channel, who I knew, that not a lot of people on the channel might not know how to program, right? They might not be familiar with Python, they might not be familiar with Snap, and they might not be familiar with a lot of these basic programming concepts that we cover in our classes inside of TEALS. So the whole point of what I wanted to do with Brad Teaches Basics is help those people get ingrained with some of the different concepts behind basic programming, like things like variables. What is a variable? How do we use it? How do we use loops? How do we use conditions? What is an object? And another piece I thought was really important that I wanted to go over was not just these basic concepts, but maybe comparing a language that a lot of learners know, like Snap, to a language that is used very commonly in the actual workforce and the actual industry, which is Python. And say hi to my cat Velma in the background there. But anyways, the whole point is that I wanted to be able to compare these two languages because I feel like Snap is such a good learning tool, but Python is ultimately where this all kind of leads up to. So please stay tuned and keep watching each video. I'm still going to be posting more homework help for TEALS, but I really want to get Brad Teaches Basics up there so that you can see a lot of these basic programming concepts, you can learn them, and so that you can have a resource there when you need it, even in the future.